Tom Hanks, Scarlett Johansson, Edward Norton, Bryan Cranston, Tilda Swinton, and Steve Carell, all in one movie that is out today. Movie reviewer Greg Russell is here with a Real Talk. Hey, Greg.
Hi, Tati.
Wow, this is an incredible ensemble cast.
That's for sure, because I even joked with you before about even the June Taylor dancers are in this. And you said, well, who are they? I said,
I just learned.
It was a dance group from the 1950s, which is when this movie takes place.
All right, so the movie is Asteroid City, but it does look a little different.
It is. It's almost like there are three stories going on at the same time. And you almost have to figure out which one is real, which one is a play, and which one is just something else. So I did get to talk to some of the cast members, and here's what they had to say about the movie and also about working with Wes. But I just want to start, this was kind of like a magical type movie, and I just read something, Adrian, where you said that that's what Wes created for the cast. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, I think I was referencing what a magical experience it is to work on a Wes Anderson film and how unique that is. And I've worked on many, many films in my lifetime, and Wes has this unique sense of building a community and a true bond for all of us. And we dine together, we stay in the same hotel. It's kind of like an actor's summer camp.
I think the movie is a celebration of story and celebration of performance and a certain golden age in American cinematic history. And Wes uses that as a stage to explore these human things like community and love. And
you describe it as
like a Zen koan. Like that's how I described it, because it's not. It doesn't really make sense, and you can't really make sense of it intellectually. And I think, like a Zen koan, it's meant to stop your mind and experience wonder, experience something beyond. What's happening is not, you can't understand it. So you have to go somewhere else with it. You have to kind of go into your heart.
Okay. Wow.
So
this seems like it's got a lot going on. It seems like it's got a lot going on.
it really does. I mean, it is. There's so many things that are just swimming around, in your head. So you'll have to watch it and make your own decision.
Okay. I hope it won't leave you confused, though.
Yeah.
It will. Okay.
Probably.
Awesome. How many reels for this one?
I'm putting this one like right down the middle because the Wes Anderson fans I talked to loved it.
Yeah.
And other people who don't necessarily follow along are like, what?
Yeah.
So we'll put it there.
I can relate because I'm an M. Night Shyamalan fan.
Oh, okay.
So for me, I always walk out of a movie like, oh, that was amazing. And then there are some people who are just, they didn't get it.
Right.
That's what it is. All right. Well, next up is a horror thriller called The Blackening. Now, this looks like one that April Morton would love because she loves scary movies. I'll pass.
Okay, but you like comedies though as well.
I do. I love comedy.
Well, this is a scary comedy movie.
Okay, that I could get with.
Yeah,
That I could get with.
and all put together for Juneteenth, and it's all about this group of friends who go off into the woods like usual. Hey, where's the deepest, darkest cabin we can find? Let's go there.
Yeah, and as you know, if I was ever in one of these movies, it wouldn't be a movie because I'm not going into the deepest, darkest cavern that's there. Okay.
But got to talk to some of those folks as well about what it was like being in it, including Jay Farrell.
All right.
And this definitely is an interactive movie, Jay.
100%.
People yelling at the screen, doing the usual, don't go in there, get in the car, can't get in the car.
Are you stupid? Were you stupid? Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
No, but that's another part I know that has to make it fun, for the people to go out there and see.
Absolutely.
I have to laugh about it a lot, too.
And there you go, man. And you want that experience. You want that experience inside of a theater where everybody ubiquitously is just having a good time. You don't want to watch it at home by yourself and with your poodle.
Oh.
You don't want to do that. You know what I mean? And the dog be barking at the screen and all that stuff. You'd be like, man, shut up, punk.
Melvin, the other good part is it also goes to show, no matter what everybody's differences were, per se, in the past, everybody came together to work together to try to get the heck out of there.
Yeah, it's about survival. And at that point, it becomes us versus him or them or whatever it is that's trying to, kill us. And, we come together to save ourselves, but to save our friends as well. You see how people really feel about you. You see the true state of your relationship when you're in dire circumstances.
All right. How many reels for this one?
I give this one a 3.5 because it's a comedy, but again, it's not a parody like the Wayans brothers did.
All right.
but the ending is going to be a little different, something that you won't see coming.
Okay, I like that.
So, that's the real big thing for me about it.
Little mystery. Okay. Now, finally, a new show on Apple TV Plus with Tom Holland in a dramatic role.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us about The Crowded Room.
This one is another one where you're going to follow it all the way to the end and go, oh my goodness. It's all about, he plays this young man who has had some issues all of his entire life, and he keeps running into other people who have also had things going on. And they all kind of work together to see if they can help each other out. Now, Tom not only is the actor, but also the executive producer. Got to talk to him about both of those roles.
And here you are, you're one of the stars and also executive producer. First, talk a little bit about that. What made you want to bring this, to the screen, the television screen?
I just think that Akiva had a really, really ambitious idea, something that was very unique. I think this show is kind of the perfect balance of being very nostalgic towards, New York in the 70s and the types of shows that were coming out at that time, and then also, this new age era of TV. I think it kind of is the perfect balance of both. I think it's very unique, incredibly ambitious, and for me, it's kind of everything I could ever look for.
Knowing so many people always think they can figure something out, told a couple of friends, you're just going to have to watch it all the way to the end because guaranteed you're going to get it all wrong.
Right. I think that's done by design. We wanted people to feel like they were getting somewhere and the show to constantly be pivoting and going where you'd least expect. It's kind of what I love about the show. It's what I'm so excited about. I'm really eager to be a part of that conversation. I'm going to be very present online with the fans after each episode comes out. And what do you think? What do you think's going to happen? And it's going to be a lot of fun.
All right, I love a good mystery
There
till
you
the very
go.
end. So, what did you think about the show?
It's really good. I mean, very well acted. And again, it's one of those where once you get to the end, you're going, oh my goodness, and you're probably going to want to watch it again, because it did make me think of The Sixth Sense when you mentioned M. Night, where you went back to watch it again after seeing it the first time, because now you're looking for the red herrings.
That's right. Okay, I love that. So, Greg, where can people see more of your interviews?
Just go to movieshowplus.com. You can see more of the interviews, also the full interviews, and also we have great giveaways. So go check it out there.
Yeah, Greg has good giveaways.
You liked that coffee pot last week. Congratulations to Sue from Warren.
All right, congratulations, Sue. Greg, thanks so much for hanging out.
Thanks for having me here. I was going to say thank you for being here.
Of course, always.